It's not the end of the world. Probably doesn't bother the majority of people out there, but it bothers me. Like, if this isn't lined, but that's kind of what the draw lining would look like. And then I'm gonna line each edge. I love those little drawers. Aren't they cool? A little bit of a venting time right about now. I figured I have about 6 minutes to kill before this video uploads, and I'm going to run an errand. A little bit of getting it out there. I'm a little pissed off. So here we go. I'm going to get up and shut the door. So right now I'm in my office, and I have been sitting on this guy doing office type work this whole time. It is really uncomfortable. It is not cozy whatsoever. I ordered a chair way back when I moved into this office. I ordered off Amazon because I was trying to be good in regards to going out and doing the day-to-day stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order off Amazon. It's gonna get delivered to either the place I'm staying at or to this shop. And I was like, it'll be fine. It's no big deal. They changed the delivery date twice on me. Now, it's not Amazon's fault because it's actually not Prime. It's through one of those private sellers. So mistake number one, don't do that. I ordered this chair. It looked really comfortable. It was microfiber, blah, 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 blah. Really inexpensive. It was like, whatever it was, 80, 90 bucks, which is great. For a chair, an office chair, fantastic. I was super excited. Change delivery date. All right, no big deal. Couple days, no big deal. Couple days go by, they change it again. I've worked in customer service for years. Years before I got into all this stuff, right? Just be honest. Just, if you told me from the beginning that it wasn't going to get here until second week of May, then that would have been acceptable. Or if I was willing to wait that long, it would have been acceptable. But to tell me that it was going to get here at the April 20 something or other, and then you to say, oh, it's not going to be there then, it's now going to be April 27th. Which is today, and then I go in and check it, and it hasn't even left the store yet for FedEx to go pick it up, whatever. So now they've changed it again to like May 6th, which is I think like next Monday or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not coming for another week. I am going to now cancel my order, demand a refund. I'm going to pick up a chair curbside, which I don't know why. I should have done this from the whole time. I just needed to vent just a little bit. And I feel like who better to vent to than you guys, to the camera lens. Maybe you guys understand my frustrations. The customer service industry has gone down, not because of everything going on. I'm just saying, like, over the last 10 years, there's no pride in what you do for work anymore. When I worked in customer service, whether it was retail, whether it was valet attending, hotel hospitality, whatever it was, I still, if I hated my job, I still took pride in it. I still was very, courteous to everybody, and I did whatever I could to make everybody happy, customer-wise. That doesn't exist anymore. I don't know where that went. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old, and I'm like an old curmudgeon. Maybe I'm just an old grump. Am I turning into that old grumpy guy? Oh, the gray hairs are coming. They're real. All right, I'm gonna go pick that up now. On the way there, I'm gonna go check out a piece of land, and you guys are gonna come with me. Let's go. I'm on my way to go pick up my new chair. Freaking too excited about this chair. I was leaving the shop. The person that's at the shop that is actually the in-house welder, the in-house fabricator, his name's Anthony, and I can't wait to get him on. He knows that I'm in the process of looking at land, and I'm gonna be doing a container home. One of the reasons I bring him up is I have to hire him because we are going to need to do some welding on site when I put the containers together because of how I want to configure them and whatnot. As we're talking about this, he's like, hey, did you check out that piece of property that's actually for sale right around the corner from the shop? And I'll kind of show it real quick. That's it right there. There ain't much going on with it, right? It's very flat. It's very easy. There's a tree right in the middle of the property. I can see the number. I'm going to take the number down and I'm going to give them a call and I'm going to see what their asking price is for this piece of land. It's not massive, but I don't need a lot of room. I have to make the decision because when I envisioned this all in my head, I envisioned more of actually more of a sloping piece of land, as well as a little bit more secluded. I'm in a neighborhood. Let's call a spade a spade. I am in a neighborhood right now. So the only reason I would take something like this is if the zoning requirements were spot on what I wanted to do. Also, the price was just
ridiculously good. I'm not feeling it though. You listen to your gut. I love the idea of a flat space of land. I like also being secluded. However, it's not a bad thing to have neighbors. So I just picked up the chair. Finally, I have a freaking office chair. Again, I don't know why I'm so excited about this office chair, and it's just because I have been sitting on that stupid storage bin for the last couple weeks. It's just really uncomfortable. Oh, by the way, I got a brand new toilet. That is the Dometic toilet that I have in my van, but I got a brand new one. Not even gonna take it out of the box until a buyer gives me a deposit or somebody's ready to come pick it up, etc. and so forth. The reason why I turned on the camera just now is because I just got off the phone with the people that were selling that piece of land. I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason. The person I talked to sounded like a very nice gentleman. He said that there's actually an offer in for it. So that's out of the question. I said, great. And then he said, we'll find out more by the 15th. Call me on the 16th. Okay. I'm not going to put it in my calendar or anything, but if I remember, I remember. In my life, so much can happen in 2 weeks. So let's go start working on the van and let's put this chair together. I can't believe I'm so excited about a damn chair. Let's start getting stuff done, finally. I don't know where my AC is yet, but it's on its way. It's coming. I've had some inquiries about the van, right? People, my phone, I kid you not, like every video, damn thing on silent. I've had some inquiries about the van, and people have actually asked me like, well, what do you have to do? Like, isn't it nice? Like, yeah, it's beautiful. However, you know, I wanted to make it look perfect. People are going to be spending quite a bit of money on this. I want to make sure that it's done right. I want to take all the drawers out. I want to line them all like I was talking about, like I have been talking about. It's very easy to take drawers out, obviously. Just that kind of stuff. Kind of want to show you guys maybe what I'm talking about. I'll put the bright lights on. The bright lights! The bright lights! Entire cabinetry is built out of like a skeleton almost. It's not like a huge carcass or anything, but I want to like paint all that. Like, it's just me, like there's just like nitpicky stuff. It's not the end of the world. It probably doesn't bother the majority of people out there, but it bothers me. So I'm gonna work on this kind of stuff tonight. Like, this isn't lined, but that's kind of what the draw lining would look like, and then I'm gonna line each edge. I love those little drawers. Aren't they cool? All right, guys, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take all the drawers out, which isn't many. I only got one. As I'm talking to the camera, I've already done 3, and I only got, well, 2 more to go. I don't know if anybody ever knew this. Let me show you guys this real quick. This little thing right here isn't a drawer. It's actually like a false door, and the reason I did that was because I have the cushion right there, and I use this. I was going to make this into a lockbox, you know, if I wanted to store like camera equipment or something like that. I was going to make it into a place of like locking my nice, like almost built-in safe, I guess. And it worked out because you can't pull a drawer out with the cushion right there, so that was a good idea. I'm really excited to get this all moved. I'm gonna move this Victron thing right here. I'm gonna move that probably right here, and then I want to take this inverter button. I want to move this inverter button somewhere cool, like almost like underneath here. Am I just going crazy with this stuff? Should I not go that crazy? I might put the inverter button up here. That's to turn the inverter on or off, because everything is run off of mostly 12 volt in here, except the exception of anything I have to plug in. So you rarely have to turn that on, but when you cook on induction, you know, it's nice to have that. Let me pick this up tomorrow when I actually start working on the van. Like, I just wanted to take these drawers out and kind of see what I have to do. Let's pick this up tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take my cushions and put them in the office so I have a little more room to maneuver around here. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That's exactly what I'll probably do.